EduBridge as an idea actually germinated in my mind back in 2008, actually, while I was still working in my investment banking job at Edelweiss in Mumbai. I had previous to that worked at Procter and Gamble, where I was working on. I was one of the team members on the Rural India project, where we were expanding our PNG's operations into rural India. So my experience there sort of taught me the dearth of employment on one hand, where the job seekers really wanted employment. On the other hand, as an organization like PNG, we were struggling to find people who could do our jobs effectively. We would face a lot of attrition. We would face a lot of challenges in being able to get people who can sell our products there. So there's a clear market there where there was a massive, massive gap between a job seeker and a job provider, where both exist, but for some reason wouldn't meet. And that's where this idea had sort of germinated in my mind back then, which obviously led to me doing a lot of research on it for about a year, where I was traveling to hundreds of villages over the weekends to sort of do focus group discussions and personal interviews with a lot of stakeholders to understand which is the right product. And thus, the idea of EduBridge actually started turning into a reality. And then finally, in September of 2009 is when I quit my job and started EduBridge in October of 2000. The work that we at EduBridge have been doing over the last 11 years is essentially starting from identifying the skills which are required by recruiters today as well as tomorrow. And we look at building that among the youth to ensure that they have the skills when we present them to recruiters to be employed within their organizations. And this has been the underlying of what we do right from day one, even up to today. And we intend on doing that existence of our organization.
Hey folks, Rushikesh Dharma this side. Life at EduBridge, for me, has been for 11 years and 2 months. This has been a crazy roller coaster ride for me. From executive to senior manager, the twists and surprises at every turn during the journey has surely made this a ride to cherish for a lifetime. The knowledge and experience I have gained under the amazing leadership is truly exceptional. It was such a prolific experience as I got to travel to different parts of India, from Northeast to Rajasthan to Gujarat to Kolkata to even Karnataka. It has been wonderful interacting and working with this multicultural and diverse set of co-workers. From working initially on government projects, both from state and central, to slowly shifting to CSR projects, journey has been very productive. Moving from physical center to completely shifting to online training was a truly an experience to cherish. Excited for the new technology adaptations, courses, and clients in store for us in future. This EB 2.0 phase makes me a learner every day. Excited to be the part of the 10x journey. Thank you for this opportunity. God bless.
Hello everybody, I am Siddhi Surve, Assistant Manager in Accounts. 9 years is an exciting and memorable journey with EduBridge. It is a fantastic journey and great learning experience where I have enjoyed every moment. I am very thankful to Girish sir for providing this wonderful opportunity to be part of this family. And specially thank you Prakash sir, Mohit and my team member extending all the support. EduBridge is my second family where I got always support, care in my bad and good times. Thank you.
Hello everyone, this is Zakir Sheikh. I'm a part of L&D team. Recently I completed 9 years at EduBridge and I can say this without a shadow of doubt that it's been one of the best decisions of my life. EduBridge has helped transform me as a person and as a professional. The work that we do is challenging, yet so rewarding that each day is worth looking forward to, knowing that we are instrumental in shaping the future of this nation's youth. I can confidently say that if you are willing to put the hard yards, then the organization will reward you with growth and opportunities. Lastly, I would like to thank Lavina Anthony, Grish Singhania, and Utsav Heria for giving me this opportunity, and all other leaders Moses, Piyush, Maya, Parth, Parkash for believing in me and allowing me to showcase my talent. Looking forward to many more successful years ahead with you as we grow from strength to strength. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. My name is Lavina Anthony, and I'm here to talk to you about my journey at EduBridge. Well, my life at EduBridge started in January of 2014. It's been about 9 years now, and I can explain these 9 years with just 5 words. I am empowered and engaged. You see, no matter how brilliant our minds or our strategies, if we're playing a solo game, we'll always lose out to a team. So I always wanted to work for someone who believed in me, because when they believe in me, they'll invest in me. And I'm so happy to say that EduBridge has invested in me in the last 9.5 years. It has empowered me to be stronger and better. And so I keep investing in our teams and their growth. In all of these years, we've had a culture where we are incredibly self-critical. We don't get comfortable with our success. You know, the difference between a great company and a good company is it lies in a magic formula. And that magic formula is that we treat our teams exactly like how we want to be treated. So one of our values is that we should be looking out for each other. Everyone should try to make the lives of everyone around them who works with them a little bit simpler. So this is my second home, and this is our second home. We spend 8 to 10 hours away from our homes, more in some of our cases. So there's one thing that I can tell you, and that is that we take care of each and every individual in our team because they are family. All of you EduBridgers, you are family. So EduBridge is my family. And so today, on this 13th birthday of EduBridge, I want to thank every leader who has made me a part of their lives. I thank every individual, every team member at EduBridge, because you have made a difference in my life. You have taught me so many things during my entire journey here. I have met so many people, and I've had some of the best experiences of my life here with this brilliant team that I've been blessed with. And so you believed in me, okay? And EduBridge believed in me. And so I want to thank you with my hands folded and my heart filled with gratitude. I thank you. And I hope this journey continues to be this beautiful and this fruitful, empowered and engaged. So happy birthday, EduBridge, and happy birthday to all of us, the family at EduBridge. Thank you.
My life at EduBridge. Let me start by saying, and very frankly saying, it's been amazingly terrible. Just these two words are enough for me to describe my life here. Hi everyone, I'm here to talk about my experience and my life since the last 9 years at EduBridge, which I call my home. And before I begin, let me introduce myself. I am Prakash Jain, Senior Vice President at EduBridge. Just imagine the roller coaster when your family grows from 50 to 500 human beings. Number of places that you proudly call home increase from 5 to 75, and then online in today's world. I think these numbers themselves say it all. Being part of this growth has given me something that is very near to me: immense learning, and learning at each juncture. I keep telling my team members as well in all my conversations: the day you feel you are not learning is the day we got to figure out something urgently. It's not only professional learning, but this place has offered me learning of life, to deal with different situations and circumstances, and to get near to the final destination. Just think about it. It all comes and it goes, and the you remains. Professionally, this you is growth, or say the final objective. As you pass through everything that comes and goes with an experience and learning in your mind, you are much nearer to what you want to achieve. Similarly, everything in life too comes and goes. What remains constant is you. You pass through this, you achieve to know the real you. Tough situations come and go, guys. Just focus on the you. And therefore, life at EduBridge, or in general, is amazingly terrible. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Nilesh Tupe. I work from my center-based location at Pune for EduBridge Learning Private Limited. I'm extremely happy to be a part of the 13th Foundation Day for EduBridge Learning Private Limited. Having started my journey with EduBridge as a trainer way back in 2010, my main objective of joining EduBridge was to serve into the skills sector, wherein I could make a difference to the life of people. This was a big and a very, very interesting and enthusiastic learning journey. I was always obsessed by big names like the IIM, wherein I wanted to be a part of and learn from those organizations. I had a very young boss in the form of our CEO, Mr. Girish Singhania, and I had the opportunity of interacting with him personally, one-on-one, in various visits of his to Pune, to Satara, where our centers were located. Gradually getting promoted as a training manager, EduBridge kept on growing. An interesting fact about EduBridge is that we do not own any of our centers. Everything is on to rent. We reach out places wherein there is a demand of requirement of skillful training. We believe that we should nurture resources at the places where the demand is, develop them, and ensure that the growth is holistic and it takes into consideration every element of the local governance. Gradually entering into government schemes, into the CSR opportunities, EduBridge has become a partner of success with a lot of corporates. Many of us, I'm sure, have intended to work with corporates. Many of us have also worked with some of them. But today, we are partnering our corporates. We are not working for them, but we are partnering our corporates to work for their success. It is a journey of a lot of learning. Everything that goes up always has to come down. However, during the difficult times of COVID, our company still survived and we evolved with a new product, Eon. And going on to the online mode of operations, we have been very, very successful considering the process orientation of EduBridge. Key details that we take care of for ensuring that we have the right training programs, we have the right client connect, the right placement opportunity for the participants who undergo training with us, and an eye or a foresight for the future that is coming across to us is helping us develop into every sector that we are venturing into. I'm grateful to the leadership and management of EduBridge for keeping me around for the last 8 years, and it has been a fantastic learning journey with a lot of growth and a lot of success coming our way. Thank you, EduBridge, for making my life sustainable, for ensuring that you stood along with me for every growth goals of my life and into the difficult times that I also faced during the past few years. We wish you all, EduBridges, a very, very best of luck. Thank you.
Hi Hi, my name is Salman Ibrahim, and I currently work at EduBridge as a business unit strategic sales manager. And I joined EduBridge back in 2015 as an assistant training manager. And since then, for last 7 years and 6 months, I've been with EduBridge. So why 7 years in EduBridge? I believe it's quite important for any employees to have their values aligned to the company's vision and mission. The reason why I have such a long-lasting relationship with EduBridge is simply because I can relate myself to the value EduBridge has. The vision and mission they have is something pretty similar to what I have, and not just that, is the freedom of ideas that you can share, the contribution. Plus, when I joined EduBridge comparatively was a very smaller company, so every small thing and every small effort and every successful project that you do, you can see the direct impact on EduBridge growth as well. So that was pretty thrilling part. I think I can say similar thing about my current profile as well, because everything that I contribute day in, day out has a huge impact on my company's growth as well. So this opportunity to contribute to a company's growth in a significant way has motivated me to have such a long-lasting relationship with EduBridge. EduBridge has a very special place in my heart because I joined EduBridge when I was just 21. So I was, as a new 21-year-old guy, I was very confused, don't know what to do with my life, and I was mentally in that space. Joining EduBridge and getting exposed to all these projects, government projects and CSR projects and even EON projects that we do right now. Everything has its own, challenges, be it operational, be it logistics, be it training, be it clients, all those challenges that we face and the kind of thought process that goes behind those challenges to come up with solutions. And that entire process and experiencing that process and those experience, I was able to translate those experience to my personal life as well, which I'm very grateful of. Probably if I had joined any other company, maybe the growth I might have had in those companies probably would have been different from EduBridge. It's been fun 7 to 8 years, and I'm thankful for all the experience and lessons and opportunities I had so far in EduBridge. And I'm looking forward to more.
Good evening everyone, I am Praveen Jadhav, working with EB from last 7.5 years as an operation manager in BU Non-Tech. Today, EB is completing 13 years and I am very happy that I am a part of this and contributed to these 13 years. In these 7.5 years, my reporting has been changed many times, but I have always learned new things from all different managers. They all are very supportive and helpful. Also, I have seen many ups and downs in these 7.5 years, especially during the pandemic period. Very happy to have seen EduBridge growing towards the 10x goal. Thank you.
Hello everyone, myself Runal Shinde. I work as a senior manager projects in BU Non-Tech. I started my journey with EduBridge in 2015. With great support and guidance from leaders like Utsav sir and Piyush, made me work hard and helped me with a good career growth. Over these years, I have seen EduBridge evolving, growing and moving towards its 10x goal with some great decisions. We all need to work hard and move towards together this wonderful journey to make our company the one-stop destination for all learners pan-India. I congratulate EduBridge for completing glorious 13 years and many more successful years ahead. Thank you.
Hi, greetings of the day to all EduBridgers. In fact, this is a very proud year for everyone. We are celebrating our 13th year of existence. Myself, Vishnu Lona Jacob, I take care of the placements for entire Kerala region. Life at EduBridge has been wonderful. In fact, it's nothing short other than a roller coaster ride. The greatest take home I have about EduBridge is the kind of teamwork we have. From top to bottom, we work as a cohesive unit, and that reflects in every walk of life we have. I still remember my first reporting manager, Mr. Anand Natarajan, then Piyush, then Moses, Sachin, Girish, Mukesh, all have been super supportive. We work as a team. We had our tough times and good times, but all throughout they stick with us. I have to mention my Kerala team, starting from Dilraj, Vignesh, Salman, Lipsy, Linu, Kiran. The entire team have been so well packed, and we have achieved a lot. The greatest thing we achieve, I believe personally, is the kind of impact we have created to our learners. I believe every learner that subscribes with EduBridge is the breadwinner of the family. And by impacting that learner's life, we are impacting that family. And by impacting the family, we are creating a social movement. I believe that EduBridge is involved in the business of social revolution by empowering the youth of tomorrow. It is indeed a pleasure to have served EduBridge for the last 6+ years. I wish EduBridge family all the very best in all the endeavors we enter for the coming years. And I'm sure we have seen great things and greater things are in store for us. I personally take it as an honor that I've been given this opportunity to work with EduBridge team, and I thank the management for the opportunity. All the best, stay blessed, keep impacting lives. That's what we do best. Thank you.
Hello, this is Ajay Mishra from technical team. For me, life at EduBridge means growth, growth, growth and only growth. I am very lucky that I am part of this journey, almost 50% of it, 6.5 years I myself completed in this company. And I can say in terms of my experience that how we started as a single team member in IT team and product team. Today we are 10 plus team members. When we started with a small instead of elite, today we have just launched a 4 times larger instance of elite last week itself. When we started, it was mostly offline working and offline business. Today we are doing D2C and totally hybrid working mode for everyone. So for me, which is one thing which is common throughout this journey is a growth. So once again, I will congratulate to everyone who were part of the journey, who are part of the journey, and who will be the part of the journey. Congratulations. Thank you. Love you all. Hare Krishna.
Hi everyone, this is Vignesh. I'm Business Unit Sales Strategy Manager. To talk about life at EduBridge, it all started in the year 2015. Started my career with EduBridge as a training manager, and then I got promoted as a regional manager, and now here I'm working here as a BU assistant. Life at EduBridge has always been a joyful journey with all my support of managers, my colleagues, and all the well-wishers. I've worked with multiple projects here, like Additional Skill Acquisition Program, which is a government project, and also NULM, National Urban Livelihood Mission. And then I got opportunity to work with CSR projects like Axis Bank Foundation, Lenovo Motorola, and also AxoNobel. There has been a lot of different learning experience while I was working with all these projects. Like everyone else, even I also had a lot of good days, bad days, and all these days I've overcome with the help of my managers and all my friends and colleagues. So it's all like when you work with all different projects, different managers, different team, it's a different learning experience that you get. And I'm more grateful to the entire management for giving me an opportunity to work with a project called EON, because during the pandemic situation, I didn't had any clue what to do. My projects all have gone upside down. So overnight it all changed. But then I got an opportunity to work for a EON project, which is completely into hardcore sales. I realized myself that okay, there is a skill I can actually sell. That confidence where I received is from the EduBridge, because they showed me a career pathway. It was a completely a game-changing project for me, also a life-changing project. So right now here I have a wonderful team working with me. I'm really proud to say that I'm working with the EON project. I look forward for more success and achievements in EduBridge. Thank you so much. All the best. Thank you.